Hey everyone, this is Bravehawk of Witches of the Moon. I missed last week's video. Whoops. So this week the topic is basically connecting with your guides and how to attract your guides or commune with your guides, however you want to put it. It's about your guides. Let's just break that down. Okay, so I like to tell people this, when you are asking for stuff, make sure you show respect. It's very much a relationship with another human. You can't go and ask for stuff to someone all the time and they're going to still be there. Every now and then you have to throw something back. So one way to really connect with your guides is to give offerings, without asking anything. There's a money magic book out there, and there's a person on YouTube that said, one of the things that I found that works, and it's actually not in the book, is just I woke up one day and I talked to this being. The being in the book is called Nikita, and she said, I just gave him infinite love. I just said, here is some love to you, and I surround you in love. I don't want anything back, and here's my love. And she actually found that, working with this book, that actually kickstarted a lot of things. She was starting to have more success. And I think she said she later had some kind of vision or a dream or something that she said that, he came to me and said, no one has ever done that to me. And I really respect that and honor that you actually didn't ask for anything and you just gave something back to me. How would you feel as a being or a god or whatever you want to call it, a totem, that someone just keeps asking and asking and asking and taking and taking, and they never do anything for you to honor you? That relationship is not going to last long. That's going to be one of those 3-month relationships that it's done. I'm sure we've all had those relationships in our life where we're like, well, man, why did that guy leave? Why did that friend never talk to me anymore? And I'm sure if you look back, there was no true relationship. It was just very superficial. So that is one of the things that I really, 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 really express to people about guides, about beings, about angels, whatever you adhere to, that you have to give something back to get something from the system. You can't always just take. And how I do it is I have a water pot outside, and I fill it with water every Sunday. That's kind of what my guardian of the house, my guardian of the property that we have here, kind of asked for. So that's what I do. I don't even ask for anything. I just go out there every Sunday and sometimes Wednesday, and then I fill the pot with water, and she's happy with that. And there's an angel there as kind of a representative that my mother has put out. And it's solar powered, and I know when my guardian is a little upset because that solar won't come on, and I'll put water in it and the next day the solar's on. I'm like, okay, well, I made her happy. And so it's the small things that really make your guardians happy, that help them service you. Another thing is I actually was going through a journal just before this, and I wrote something down. I don't even know how old that journal is. It's probably at least 3 years old. And I wrote something down about guardians and angels and people you call in for help. And one of the things that I wrote is pretty much what I was saying before, is that, this guardian is there and you have to honor it. As well as this guardian isn't a personal guardian. Isn't only guarding you, isn't only helping you, it's helping other people. So that's why we give back energy, because you might not need that energy, but the other person might need that energy, or that guardian might need that energy to help that other person. So every now and then, just give energy to your guardian. Say, here, I don't need your help right now, but I want to give you something back so you can help the other people. Because everything is connected in this world. All energy is connected in one way, shape, or form. And so that's why I'm saying we don't have a personal guardian. We just have a guardian that helps us. And I'll actually probably put in the notes on the bottom as to what I exactly wrote so you can see what I said. And the other step is the M word. No one likes to hear it. Is meditation. And like I tell everyone, meditation is different for everyone. You don't have to sit down and meditate. Some people take walks. Some people play guitar. Some people jam out to music. It's all about freeing yourself from the things that are just like strangling you so you can focus. That's another way. And as well as, get yourself into a spiritual space and mentally for you to able to connect and listen to your guide, your guardian, whatever you adhere to. And the third sign is, the third thing really is something that I think we all do, and we won't admit it, is ignore the signs that our guardian, our angel, our God, our goddess is trying to really get to us. I'll give you an idea example. I was thinking about going into martial arts, Kung Fu. We have a school over here. And it's a very particular, very not run-of-the-mill martial arts. It's called Praying Mantis Martial Arts. And I was thinking about it, and I pushed that idea aside for a while. Because I'm like, well, maybe I'm just, a little older, and maybe it's just my body wouldn't be able to handle that. And so I was looking on Amazon for books one night, and I saw this really cool book about, martial art forms, and it was something about, the staff and how to use the staff in a martial arts way. And what grabbed my interest is because they were using the flute as a weapon in one of the forms as well. And I looked up the author, and the author just happens to be the master or the sensei at the school down the one I was going to. Okay, and that's just one of the signs. I was at work another day, and someone came in. Like, mind you, I live on the other side of town, so this is very far from the place. This guy came in with the gi with the praying mantis on it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. I see it. And then today I go do my laundry, and there's a new tea shop, coffee shop that opened up next door to the laundromat. And what is it named? Out of all things to be named, Kung Fu Tea and Coffee. I'm like, okay, I get the message. I'm going to go. I got it. So this is one of the things that I think we all make the mistake of, is ignoring the signs or making them into something that they're not. Sometimes you just have to just accept it and say, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. I got it, And that's really the first step to me, above meditating. Respect is a really good one to have. So I say respect and accepting the help is the first step to really attracting your guide, really to commune with your guide, really to have a relationship with your guide, is accepting that they're there to help you. And sometimes help is not giving you things, it's teaching you things and showing you things. In fact, that will be the primary help, is just illuminating you, getting your eyes to see things that they should be seeing, and pointing things out to you. That's basically how most guides will help you. What else am I going to say? I'm sure I was going to say something else, but I think I ran on a rant here. Alright, well, that's going to be it then, because I can't remember what else I was going to say, and I'll probably type in what I wrote in my journal, so you guys kind of see what I think about how guides should be handled or dealt with. And it's basically respect. You want it to be treated with respect. I'm sure you want to be treated with respect. You know, when you go into work, you know, how does it feel that the first thing you hear out of your boss is do this, do that? They don't say, hi, how are you? They don't say, are you having a good day? You know, just if you want to be treated with respect, if you want to be treated in a spiritual manner, that's how you reflect it on the way you act. So the way you act is what you're going to attract. I think that's what I'm getting to. Alright, it's late here, and I'm trying to get this out before I totally just say, you know what, I'm just going to go to bed and I'll do it tomorrow, which it's a popular saying in my life, and I need to get that out. I need to culture that out of myself. But before I go on a rant, guys, I will see you next time. I'll see you next week for the next topic. You guys have a great one, and take care of yourselves.